Welcome back, Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, aka Michael Snackson, aka Bay O Wolf, aka Malcolm Excellence, aka Hacksaw Jim Thuggin, aka Malcolm Existential. Okay, and today is Saturday, December 16th, 2023. It's about 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful, lovely, but getting frigid Republic of Cincinnati, aka the Queen City of Cincinnati. As you can see, I got the skull cap in the house because it's chilly. You understand me? Lost a little weight. It's been a while since you see me. Lost a little weight. Was at a little bit of a weight loss clinic. You know what I'm saying? And lost a little weight there. You should see me without my shirt on. I just don't want to turn this into a porn show, but without my shirt on, it's like, damn, your girl better not be watching this. She better not be watching this, because if she is, and see me with my shirt off, bro, be over for you. But I digress. Hey, we're gonna get right into the action, all right? But as you see, you can go back and check the we haven't done anything since like week 2 of the NFL, and just like I said, because I went to the weight loss clinic, if you will. I went to a weight loss clinic, and but some of our futures have already hit, or will probably hit today. Like we took the Colorado Buffaloes to get over 3.5 wins. That hit. We took Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback, to get over 19.5 touchdown passes. He hit that easily for the Colorado Buffaloes. Okay, in the NFL, we took the Detroit Lions to get over 9.5 wins. They got a game today. They got 9 wins. They got a game today and 3 after that. So that looks like it's going to probably hit for us. We also got the Cleveland Browns to make the playoffs this year, plus 121. That's just off the top of my head. I got to go look at it. But I know that's probably going to hit, because unless they have a serious meltdown. 3 damn quarterbacks, 4 damn quarterbacks, however many they have, they done went and got Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, as the people of Baltimore say. But I digress, all right? We got to get right to the action, because we got some college football action starting at 11 a.m. here in just a couple hours. You'll still have plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag, all right? But we got college football today and hockey, okay? Well, of course, the NFL. I just don't have. I just didn't get down to handicapping the 2 NFL games. What was it? The Lions and somebody, and the Bengals and the Vikings at 4:00, and then the Lions are later tonight. But but we started off this season with the Lions winning at Kansas City. Amon Ross St. Brown to get a touchdown. He did all that shit hit that game. Everything we threw that game hit. Okay. But let's go right to 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. We've got the Myrtle Beach Bowl, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We'll have most of the bowls, or a lot of them anyway, on the show this year. All right, just like last year, we'll definitely have the playoff games. Okay, but we got the Georgia Southern against the Ohio Bobcats. Now, I'm familiar with the Ohio Bobcats. They're just right up the street, a couple hours away. That's right near Joe Burrow's hometown. Okay, Athens, Ohio. He's from Logan. Like the next town, a couple towns away. The Ohio Bobcats, coached by Frank Solich. You know what we always say about guys who used to be P5 coaches going to coach at these smaller conferences. They always light them up. Solich, old as dirt, been tearing up this conference. Always in the thick of things for the finals for the MAC, Mid-America Conference. Don't forget the MAC, the MAAC, Mid-Atlantic, Mid-Atlantic Athletic Conference, or something like that. Teams like Marist and some 1AA schools. Mainly a basketball conference. Manhattan, Niagara, teams like that. But the Ohio Bobcats have a great defense. You know, they beat Iowa State. They beat a P5 school. You know, Big 12 school. Iowa State beat them. They beat them 10-7. They've got a hell of a defense. They only give up like 3.3 yards on the ground. Georgia Southern, on the other hand, they give up like 5 on the ground. They run for 4 on the ground, but they're an option team, and they give up like 5. You know, that's not gonna go well against a team that's known for defense. Okay, Georgia Southern's is it Georgia Southern? No, yeah, Georgia Southern is a 2.5-point favorite. I don't see it, but just to be safe, I kicked it back to plus 6.5 for Ohio. Okay, Ohio Bobcats plus 6.5. Now that's minus 162, so you're giving up some odds on that. I understand that, but you know we just want to make sure that we get a win to start the bowl season off right. All right. So we got the Ohio Bobcats plus 6.5 against Georgia Southern. Then the second game, 3:30 Eastern start kickoff. I don't know if this game it's going to be playing under some real shitty conditions. It's the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl in Orlando, Florida, where it hosts where we're having the Appalachian State Mountaineers against the Miami of Ohio Redhawks. Redhawks, again, I mean, they're literally right up the street. You know, 45 minutes, like literally the street I'm on in Cincinnati, I have to go to Miami, I just drive straight up it. Route 27, drive straight up it, boom. And you're at Miami of Ohio University, okay? So you know I know a little about them. They're 11-2. They also beat a P5 school, a Big 12 school, the Cincinnati Bearcats, their annual rival, okay? They beat them, and, you know, they've had 11-2 record. Again, good defense. Give up like 3.6, 3.7 on the ground. You know, that old Mac stuff, you know, that Maction stuff that they talk about, you know, those high overs and unders, going way over and under on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights in college football. They're trying to fix that reputation within the conference, you know, and play a little bit of better defense. And I salute them for that, okay? Appalachian State, you know, they're coming out of the who's that? The Ohio Valley, you know, one of those smaller P5 schools as well. You know, there were Coastal Carolina and them schools and whatnot. You know, and they're solid. They are damn solid. They're 8-6 this year. But, you know, they're a 2.5-point favorite in this game. Let me tell you, it's supposed to be a light rain start. The game starts at 3:30. At 2 p.m., it's supposed to start raining, light rain, and then before the end of the game, it's supposed to be a full-out onslaught monsoon type shit. You know, nasty weather for a football game. Anything can happen in this game. So that's why we pushed it back to 9.5, okay? We went the Miami of Ohio Redhawks plus 9.5. Okay, now that's minus 190. Like I said, just want to start the bowl off with a couple wins. You know, those are those are so light you might even want to parlay them, round robin them, take the individual of both of those and parlay them. All right. And then I got 2 hockey games. Okay, first starting at 7 p.m. Okay, we've got the New Jersey Devils at the Columbus Blue Jackets. Columbus Blue Jackets, one of the worst teams in hockey. They were one of the worst teams last year. You don't change that over a year. New Jersey Devils, on the other hand, one of the better teams in hockey, one of the better younger teams in hockey. We've been watching this guy for a couple years now, young Jack Hughes. Okay, their point scorer, you know, goals and assists. We got him to take 2 points tonight. Okay, we got him to get 2 points tonight. That's plus 105. Jack Hughes. He's a hell of a front court player. And, you know, sometimes he plays the center, sometimes he plays the winger, you know, but he gets it done for them. I think he's got like 34 total points, something like that this year already. You know, so we're going to take him to get 2 points tonight. Okay, over 1.5. Well, he's got to get 2 points exactly at least. Okay, plus 105. Again, take the singles. If you ever bet a parlay, which we don't encourage, take the singles as well. Okay, and then at 10 p.m. got the Florida Panthers at the Edmonton Oilers. Okay, Florida Panthers doing what they do, out racing everybody. That's what they do. You know, Alexander Barkov and those guys, they come out there and they just outrace you. You know, they're fast. They they got to keep up with Tampa Bay, you know, who's also fast as shit, you know, within the state. Okay. Florida, and then they're going against one of the worst defenses, one of the worst net minders, goaltenders in the league, in the Edmonton Oilers defense. All they do is give up goals, and they have to. Why? Well, they don't have to, but they do it because they probably take off a lot of time because your boy be out there getting busy. I forgot his damn name that quick because I was sitting there wasn't thinking. But you know what I'm talking about, their guy. You know, they got Draisaitl and how could I forget his damn name like that? He's only like the best player in hockey. Connor McDavid. I'm sorry. Connor McDavid. They got him doing what he do. And it's kind of like, you know, if you're a football fan, you remember like how the Colts were when they had Peyton Manning. They were kind of a soft defensive team because they had to spend so much time to complement their offense of what Peyton needed. And Peyton had so much energy. So much, same thing with these Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid is the energy of the team, an offensive player. Gives it up, you know, scores miraculous goals, beats on goalies, gives it up, you know, gives out good assists to Draisaitl and the guys. And so it kind of affects the team a little bit. So we're going to take that game to go over 6.5 goals. Now that's minus 160. Let me pull it back up here. And that's minus 137. Over 6.5 goals. Minus 137, all right? So let's recap. 11 a.m., you know, here shortly up, got the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Georgia Southern versus the Ohio Bobcats. We're taking the Ohio Bobcats plus 6.5. 3:30, nasty weather, nasty work. You got the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. That's the Appalachian State Mountaineers against the Miami of Ohio Redhawks. We're going to take the Miami of Ohio Redhawks plus 9.5, okay, for minus 180, 190, okay? And then at 7 p.m., we got some puck action. We got the New Jersey Devils at the Columbus Blue Jackets. We're taking New Jersey's Jack Hughes to get at least 2 points for us. That's plus 105. And then at 10 p.m. Eastern, you've got the more NHL action. You got the Florida Panthers at the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid in them. We're going to take that game to go over 6.5 goals for minus 137 odds, all right? So there you have it. You still got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. And you know the show's motto. If there's games to be played, there's money to be made, okay? We'll be back tomorrow. More action to recap today's action. But in the meantime, let's hook up on social media if we're not already, all right? My Twitter at Biggie Rothstein, BIGGIEROTHSTEIN, all right? Don't forget, like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, because I don't just do sports betting information. I also give you just sports takes, do some entertainment stuff for you, and I give you know, just life takes and you know, pop culture takes. You know, we get busy. I'm back. You see, you know, I'm nice and slim with it, muscles and shit. But I'm telling you, don't let me take my. If I take my shirt off, I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad. All right, so we ain't gonna do that just yet, but. I'm going to hop off of here. Let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous. And we'll be back to talk about it. But until then, everybody be well. Peace.